Well, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to December's edition of a color combo challenge. And I'm sure most of you know who watch my channel now. This is a little challenge that Gareth, who is Create at Home with G, and I started a little over a year ago. It'll be 2 years this coming March, actually. So this month our colors were green, red, and black. And so I thought I would come up with a card that was more masculine. And so that's kind of what I did. I rooted around for some things for me to do. Now, before I get started on my card, I want to remind you to make sure you check out all the other participants in this challenge. And that would include Gareth, who is Create at Home with G, and Angie, who is Rags, Tags, and Confections, Tony, who is from Kate's Crafty Cottage, and we have a special guest this month, which is May from May Made It. So please go check out all their other videos, and I will try to link them below in the description box. So what I have for you today is a little card that I thought about. It's not exactly what I had planned, but I liked it anyway. So I'm starting with a black card base. And this is just a regular A2 size card, which is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And then I have this little paper here, and I was just like floored when I saw it because it came from this paper pack, which I got from Gareth quite a while ago. I don't know if it was 2 or maybe 3 years ago. It's a beautiful little paper pad. And it is black, green, and red. I couldn't believe it. So I had to use this. So I'm going to use this as my background. But before I put that on, we're going to build it. And I'll show you what else I used. I used this die from Gina Marie die. It was like a little tree. And then I used this die, just the Merry Christmas part of it. I actually got this from Gareth a few years ago when he had a store. And then I don't remember who gifted this to me, so I apologize. But somebody gifted me a little pack of the star dies, and I used the very smallest star. So that's what I used. And so what I did was I cut some of the trees out. And we're going to put them on the card. And I was just trying to think of something that would be more masculine, that wouldn't be so, you know, we don't do a whole lot of masculine Christmas cards. And so I decided I cut some out in an olive green and a Christmas tree green, and so different colors like that. So I cut 4 of them out. So what we're going to do is we're going to take some foam mounting tape and some glue, and we're going to put our trees on here. So all I'm going to do on the first one is to glue it on the page. This is a really simple card to put together. If you guys know anything about what's been going on in my world lately, over Thanksgiving, you know, I do the charity work for a Thanksgiving meal, and I have been so super busy the last month or so, and so I chose to do something that would be relatively simple to do. So I'm going to glue this tree down. Now I'm going to take the next one, and I want it slightly overlapped, but instead of gluing this one down, I'm actually going to use foam tape and tape them down. I'm just cutting this in half. Make it a little bit smaller. So I can give the card a little bit of dimension, but also I just like to give it varying heights and stuff. So I'm hoping this is going to upload. I've been having a lot of trouble lately with my videos uploading in a timely manner, which I haven't usually had it in the past. But okay, so all I'm going to do is take this tree and sort of overlap it a little bit so that it's like covering up the edge of this tree. Okay? So like that. And then I'm going to take the next one which is the olive green one. And I'm going to glue it down again. And I'm just going to sort of slide it up under the edge of this tree here, like so, and glue that one down. And on this one, I'm going to do the same as the other one. I'm going to put foam tape on the back. Okay, and then I'm just going to come over here and just maybe overlap it a little bit. So that's what we have. Very simple. Then I'm going to take our Merry Christmas and put it on some black paper. And then I'll show you what I'm going to do with it. Now, to get this glued down, it is so hard to glue like little words and stuff without a very teeny tiny fine tip. And my fine tip is clogged up. I have got to work on it to get it unclogged, but I just put a little glue on the back of my hand and set the word down in it. And then gently pick it up and put it on my paper. Okay. And I'm going to do the same thing with the Christmas. Make sure I get all this. You just want to make sure you get the whole word with glue on the back of it. Okay. I'm just using my little scissors to move it around a little bit to make sure I get the word halfway even. I'm not going to stress over it. Okay. So we have our Merry Christmas on there. Then I'm just going to take some decorative scissors and go around the edge of it. Okay. And we're going to glue that on our card front. As soon as I pick all this paper off, it missed here. I'll go back over here. There we go. Didn't quite cut out. I'm just going to put some glue on the back of this one. I forgot to turn it upside down. Okay. And I'm going to put this at the top here. See, just very simple little card. Hang on a second. I just got to cut a little piece that's going to drive me nuts. Okay. I got to get my tip fixed on my art glitter glue because I like my art glitter glue so much better. It dries so much faster and catches so much faster. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I have these stars here that I cut out. And I'm just going to put them on the 2 trees that I have popped up. So I'm just putting a little glue there on the end. And I like these stars because they have a lot of dimension to them. There we go. See, I'm telling y'all, this is quick and easy card. The only thing that took me the longest was die cutting the trees out, and really that did not take too long. Okay. So that's what we have. Now what I'm going to do, even though it's a manly card, I got to put a little bit of bling on it. So I'm just going to take this and go over the Merry Christmas, my Wink of Stella. Just a tiny bit. And if it hits the black, I'm okay with that too. Okay. And because while I was die cutting all this stuff out, the little dot over the eye didn't come out, so I'm just taking a red glitter pen and drawing that in. Alright. And then we're going to glitter up the star itself. Because star gotta be shining, right? Okay. Now that has to dry. That won't be that dark when it dries. And all I'm doing on the inside of the card, when I get ready to send it, I'll put a white insert in the card on the inside there. But right now, I'm just leaving it blank. Which I usually do until I know who I'm sending it to and, what it's for and everything. But you could put like a layer of red on the inside and then put some white on the inside just to highlight the colors more. Okay. Make sure the card is opened up the right way because I have put them on upside down before. Alright. Just go around the edge. Make sure that's down good. Okay. So there's the card. And there's my mock-up, the one that I did beforehand, just to see what it would look like. So that is my color combo challenge for the month. And let me remind you again to please go check everybody else out. Gareth, Angie, May, and Tony. And also, just wanted to give you a little reminder that we will not be doing Color Combo Challenge in January. January is typically a very busy month. We're all trying to get things together and stuff for the coming year. But we will resume in February. And so, now, if you would like to join us with the red, green, and black combo card challenge, please head over to Gareth's Facebook group, Created Home with G, and under the pinned post, go ahead and post the pictures of your card of the month. And at the end of the month, we'll draw a name from all the entries, and a little goodie bag will be sent to you. It's not based on the card, it's just based on an entry. So go ahead and give it a shot. Thank you so much for joining us this December. Have a Merry Christmas. Bye-bye.